My school thought they were geniuses when they made the Wi-Fi password impossible to crack. They didn't realize they just declared war on 2,000 bored teenagers with nothing but time and spite. It started when Vice Principal Chen installed a new system. The password changed every hour, required biometric teacher verification, and was encrypted 6 ways to Sunday. She announced it at assembly with actual smugness. This network is unhackable. That was her first mistake. Never challenge teenagers. Danny struck first. He noticed the cafeteria's smart refrigerator was connected to the network. He sweet-talked the lunch lady into letting him check the temperature settings, then used the fridge's diagnostic port to create a bridge. For 3 days, the entire freshman class got internet through a beverage cooler. Danny, why is everyone crowded around the milk? They really like dairy this week, ma'am. Mrs. Chen unplugged every smart appliance in the building, so Priya got creative. She realized the new digital billboard outside the school pulled announcements from a cloud server. She submitted a fake Spirit Week poster that contained the password in the first letter of every word. Wildcats inspire fierce intensity. People are showing school spirit. Spelled out Wi-Fi pass. 400 students screenshotted it before anyone noticed. Mrs. Chen started approving all billboard content personally. That's when Marcus did something beautiful. He discovered the password was briefly visible when teachers logged into the attendance system. He couldn't see screens from his desk, so he trained himself to read keyboard sounds. Different keys make different clicks. He sat near Mrs. Chen for a week, headphones in, listening to music. He was actually learning her typing pattern. He got the password from sound alone. Marcus, what are you writing? Homework, ma'am. Why does it say broccoli sunset 47 hash? That's my creative writing protagonist's name. Mrs. Chen switched to silent keyboards. So the twins, Jake and Jason, went old school. They noticed teachers wrote passwords on sticky notes. They couldn't steal them, but they could photograph reflections. Jake would distract teachers while Jason captured the password reflected in their glasses, windows, even phone screens. They called it Operation Mirror. Mrs. Chen mandated password memorization. No writing allowed. That's when quiet Emma made her move. She'd noticed the server room had a glass window. The router lights blinked when data transferred. She learned to read the blink patterns, different blinks for different password characters. She sat outside that room for 2 weeks during lunch, notebook open, studying. She cracked the pattern on day 11. Emma, what are you always writing? Binary poetry. It's experimental. Mrs. Chen installed curtains, but the masterpiece came from Kevin. He realized the school's emergency broadcast system connected to district Wi-Fi with unchangeable legacy credentials. He pulled the fire alarm during a drill, snuck into the broadcast room while everyone evacuated, and connected his laptop to the emergency system's network. Kevin, why were you in the broadcast room? Checking speaker functionality. I'm very safety conscious. You connected to emergency Wi-Fi. Technically, that's district property. Different jurisdiction. Mrs. Chen was losing. Then came her fatal mistake. For the online AP exams, she had to give everyone the password. She made students sign contracts promising not to share it. Nobody shared it verbally. Instead, Sophia organized a flash mob. Right after the exam, 200 students stood in the courtyard. When viewed from the second floor, they spelled out the password in human letters. Someone filmed it, posted it everywhere. Mrs. Chen called an emergency meeting. Her eye was twitching. How? I encrypted everything. Changed it hourly. Required biometrics. Danny raised his hand. You made it a challenge, ma'am. We love challenges. What do you want? Open Wi-Fi. Content filters are fine. Just trust us a little. The next week, the password was, you win, I give up, 2024. Someone changed it to, thanks Mrs. Chen LOL. She pretended not to notice. Her therapist said that was progress.